Hi, this is Angie. So today I wanted to do a quick video showing one of my two freezers. This is an upright freezer, but I also have a traditional deep freezer which we store in the mudroom. Now this freezer mainly houses my once-a-month cooking. I've got two menus on the outside of the freezer, and this would be about 60 meals. What we normally do is after we've taken a meal out of the freezer to defrost, or after we've had one of the meals, we cross them off the menu so that I know exactly what I have left in the freezer. This is a great method of inventory control because it lets me see exactly how many meals I have left and what meals I have left in the freezer. Okay. So let's take a look at the inside here. We'll start with the door. Now I've got, I think, 7 tubs left of the Country Crock honey spread and the pumpkin spice. There were some really nice coupons for these. I think they were $1 off. These are only $1.28 at Walmart, so I paid 28 cents for each of these tubs. So I went ahead and stocked up on several of those. I also stocked up on some of the regular Country Crock. And this is a new product. I had never tried this before, but there was a coupon in it, and there was it was part of a mega event at Kroger, so I went ahead and got one of these. Usually for new items that I've not tried before, I'll only purchase 1 or 2, and then if we like it, then I'll go back and get some more. I can't believe it's not butter. This is also part of a Kroger mega event. I'd never had this product before. I have always usually stuck to Country Crock, so this is something that I wanted to try, so I went ahead and got one of those as well. Okay, on this next shelf here, I've got quite a few boxes of these butter sticks. I usually stock up on these during the holidays, around Thanksgiving or Christmas. That's typically when you get the most coupons for baking products. Things like the butter sticks, chocolate chips, flour, that kind of stuff is usually on sale during the holidays. And when you combine those with the coupons that are offered, it's really a great time to stock up on baking items. So this is what I have left from stocking up this past Thanksgiving and Christmas. Okay, so we'll start at the top shelf. On the top shelf here is where the bulk of my once-a-month cooking meals are. Any of the once-a-month cooking meals that can be placed in freezer bags, I double bag them. And in between the double bags, I always put a copy of the recipe, so that if my husband, for example, has to prepare the meal that evening, he knows exactly what needs to be done. And this shelf probably has about, I'd say about 20 meals on this shelf here. So, this is my once-a-month cooking. The second shelf, we've also got some more once-a-month cooking. This shelf mainly has things like the casseroles, the quiches, soups and stews. And what I usually do here is just tape the recipe to the outside of the package for my husband so that he can prepare these. Okay, so moving on to the next shelf. I've got a lot of desserts on this shelf. This is mainly where I keep my dessert items. The Pepperidge Farm cakes were part of a mega event at Kroger. They were on sale for $1.99, and I had 50-cent off coupons for these. Kroger doubles their coupons up to $1, so after my 50-cent coupons doubled, I only paid 99 cents a box for these, and I went ahead and bought 8. I think I've got 7 left in the freezer because we've already been through one. These frozen lemonades were also part of the Kroger mega event. They were 10 for $1, and I had a 50-cent off coupon which doubled, so these were actually free. I went ahead and got, I think, 4 of those. We're down to 2 now. I've got a couple of the Sara Lee pound cakes back here. Again, they were part of Kroger's mega event. I think these were $1.99 with a 50-cent off coupon which doubled. I ended up getting these for 99 cents, so I stocked up on those as well. I think I bought 6, and we're down to 2 now. I've also got some of the Mrs. Paul's Parchment Baked Tilapia. This is actually a fairly new product. A couple of weeks ago there was a coupon in the paper where if you bought one of these you got a free bag of bird's eye vegetables. So I went ahead and bought 4 of these. These were on sale at Kroger for $2.99, which is a pretty good price when you throw in the free bag of vegetables. That's my freezer beeping because the door's been open too long. So we'll make this video quick. I also stocked up on a couple of these Dole frozen fruit cups. These were on sale at Kroger. I don't remember how much they were, but there were some good coupons in the paper, and I went ahead and got a couple of these. These are great for the kids' lunchbox. By the time they get to lunch, they're thawed out. Okay, this next shelf here, we've got some of the organic yellow cornmeal, and then I've also got some of the organic pastry flour back here. There were some really good coupons on, I believe it was coupons.com a couple of months ago, and Whole Foods also had some coupons in their newsletter that you can find at the front of the store, but also on their website. And Whole Foods allows you to stack their store coupons with the manufacturer coupons. A lot of people complain that you can't find coupons for organic products, which really isn't true. You just have to look for them. And when you combine those coupons with store coupons at stores like Whole Foods that allow you to stack, you can usually get organic items for free or close to free. These bags of cornmeal and pastry flour were actually free. The King Arthur flour that I got, I think I paid less than $1. And again, there are some really good organic coupons out there. You just have to look for them. For example, this week alone, I found organic coupons for avocados, carrots, organic produce, and blueberries from Earthbound Farms website. I do keep my rice in the freezer. The reason I keep my rice in the freezer is because rice, if you store it in your pantry, can actually go rancid, so it's better to store your rice in the freezer. I've got some more once-a-month cooking meals in here. Mainly the sauces. There's a couple of quiches back here as well. And then finally, on the last shelf here is where I store my cheeses, the shredded cheese, sliced cheese. You can freeze cheese. A lot of people didn't know that. Kraft introduced this maybe about 2 months ago, and when they first introduced it there were some really good coupons, so I went ahead and stocked up on these. I think I got these at Food Lion. They were on sale. Now Food Lion doesn't double coupons, unfortunately, so I don't really shop at Food Lion that often, but these were, I think they were buy one get one free, and I was able to use 2 coupons on both items. So I got these for probably around $1 or so for 2, so 50 cents each. And I went ahead and got 4 of these. I've got a lot of Sargento shredded cheese that I stocked up on, in addition to some Kraft cheese. The Kraft cheese I actually got from Target. Target had a store coupon for Kraft cheese, and then I stacked that with a manufacturer coupon for the Kraft cheese, and I got these for less than $1, practically free. the Borden cheeses. I think these were $1.28 at Walmart, and I had a coupon for $1 off. I ended up paying 28 cents or so for these, so I went ahead and stocked up on those as well. And there's some more once-a-month cooking items in here as well. So like I said, this freezer mainly is for my once-a-month cooking items, but I also, because of the basket, I store my shredded cheese, my sliced cheeses, and I keep my desserts in here as well. Okay, so that's my upright freezer. And oh, on the bottom there, I also do some cookies. I go ahead and make the dough in advance, and I roll them with a cookie dough scoop, or I scoop them out with a cookie dough scoop, and I freeze them. And when the kids want a quick after-school snack, all I have to do is just grab out 12 at a time, pop them in the oven, and 11 to 13 minutes later, they've got fresh baked cookies. So I've got 3 bags of cookies down here for the kids. And I make the cookies a part of my once-a-month cooking. It's actually much cheaper to make my own cookies than to buy the Pillsbury or the Nestle pre-cut cookies, even with the coupons. Okay, well that's it for the upright freezer. Next video will be the deep freezer. Thanks.